Let's see here. Let's go to our caller from the 731 area code. Who's calling today from 731?
Hey, David, is that me?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
This is David from Jackson, Tennessee.
Love it. What's going on?
So I was watching a clip from the Sam Cedar show the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and he made a comment that I took slight issue with, and I was wondering if I could get your opinion on it.
Sure. I mean, I'm going to have to take your word that you're quoting it accurately, but go ahead.
Basically, he was talking about some right-wing commentator, I can't remember the name of, and he said, when it comes to right-wing commentators, it's essentially you sometimes need to ask the question, is this person evil or stupid? Or
Yes.
most of the time, basically.
That I agree with, yeah.
And, well, I don't know. I can understand where he's coming from because I look at a guy like Michael Knowles, for example, and I think he can intentionally misrepresent certain things, and I could see why he would see someone like that as evil. Or you can look at like Matt Walsh, also on the Daily Wire, and I could see why you would think he's maybe less than intelligent. But I honestly think Ben Shapiro, I think he's very intelligent, and I think that he, I don't think that he's actually trying to misdirect his audience. I think he believes that conservative economics is the way to go, and I think it's kind of unfair to refer to someone like him as evil.
Well, so maybe stupid is a pejorative, but if he really believes conservative right-wing economics is the way to go, and we know that it's not from having, 120, 150, 180 years of evidence to suggest that, we don't have to say that he's stupid, but we could say he's wrong on the facts, right? Like if we were able to say Shapiro's factually wrong that tax cuts for the rich stimulate the economy. He doesn't have to be evil, and stupid is a bit of an ad hominem, but we could say he's just wrong, right? Could we call it ignorance?
Yeah, I would say that's fine.
Okay, so I think maybe stupid is too pejorative, but what we're talking about is ignorance to the facts, and I think in that sense it's sort of getting to what's going on.
Yeah, it bothered me a little bit just because, like I said, I'm from Tennessee.
Yeah.
And even though I'm a progressive, I've tons of friends and family who are conservative, and my dad is probably the smartest person I personally know, and he's a massive Ronald Reagan fan and all that. But and it baffles me that he's so intelligent and he still believes it. But I think my dad's a great guy and he's very smart. So
well, he very well may be. But is it possible that because of your dad's ideology, he may be selectively ignoring certain facts in order to keep his ideology neat and tidy?
Yeah, but
wouldn't make him a bad person.
Yeah, I think I see what you're saying, but honestly, I think everybody does that a little bit. I guess you could say conservatives do that more, but I think that's just human nature.
It is. No, there's no denying that. That I agree with.
Yeah. But anyway, I was wondering what you thought about that. I wasn't a big fan of that comment, but I could see where he was coming from, and I don't know.
It sounds like you don't like the tone, but you mostly agree with the substance.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. All right, my friend. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it. David in Tennessee. Wow, a lot happening on the phone lines today.